attempted to, making clear that the United States does not see India as a temporary or transactional partner. Still, we must view this moment with clear eyes. President Putin's warm visit to India last week and India's participation in China's Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit this September raised some understandable concerns. At the same time, India has agreed to purchase more American energy, thereby reducing significantly its reliance on Russia. In fact, on my way in earlier, I ran into a delegation of parliamentarians from Latvia who, through connections with Michigan and the Michigan National Guard and the Latvian military, we're all very acquainted with them. And when I mentioned that I was going to be chairing this hearing on India and U.S. relations, the first thing that they brought up was, please ask them to stop buying Russian oil so that they don't have the cash to be a threat to us. So message received, message delivered. Moreover, authoritarian powers like China and Russia are redrawing borders by force, undermining democratic norms and coercing their neighbors. Nowhere is this more evident than in the Indo-Pacific, where an increasingly aggressive China threatens regional stability, global prosperity, and the open flow of commerce. China's string of pearls ideology is no longer just a theory, but rather an overt attempt to encircle and control the Indian Ocean, its sea lanes, and expand the militarization of these strategic ports and trade routes. We cannot allow this to happen, in my opinion. India knows these risks firsthand. Since 2020, Chinese forces have killed Indian soldiers on their shared border. India has responded decisively, pushing back against Chinese military pressure and limiting China's influence inside India and in neighboring Bhutan.